Hello everyone, welcome to part 57 of dating short networking website in Laravel 5.7 and 5.8. And in this video, we will continue working on the friend request module. Okay, that we are working from last few videos. In fact, we are working on this part from last 6 to 7 videos. And you have seen that in last video, we able to make that friend request means module in which we are showing the friend request that the sender sends to the receiver. Like Amit Gupta sent the friend request to John last time, and when we will open the John account, the John must have the friend request there. Okay, and that we are showing in friend request section. Means here in friend request we are showing that whatever friend request have reached the friend request have from Amit Gupta has come up here. Okay, so after the John accept, now there are two cases we have done in last video, that if the John accepts the friend request of Amit Gupta, then this friend request will be gone from here, and the separate module we are going to make in this video, like friends module we are going to make, and this friend it will be removed from the friend request and will go to there in friends module, in friends list. It will go to in friend request friend list, and if in case John rejects the friend request of Amit Gupta, then means it will be removed from here friend request, and means it will not even come to friends, because the John rejected the friend request of Amit Gupta. So it means that in friends table that we have done, friends table, if in case John rejects the request, then this entry we are going to remove, and if in case John accepts the request, then we are going to make accept as 1. We are going to update accept from 0 to 1. Okay, so in this video, reject we have already done, accept also we have done, but we are not showing the friend module so far. Like if I'm going to accept, means suppose if John accept the friend request of Amit Gupta, I'm going to click on accept. Okay, see here I have clicked on accept, and now you can see friend request successfully accepted, and this entry has gone away from here, and now you can see this 0 must be updated to 1. Okay, I will refresh and will see here 0 updated to 1 as well. Now this record must be there in friends module, and that module we are going to create in this video, because that is essential. Means like in Facebook, one user is having so many friends, and those friends we used to show in user's profile, and we can also show the user friends to other user as well, and that kind of thing we will do in future videos, where the user can see other users friends, and we will also give option that means if the user does not want to show his friends to other user, that thing, or the different cases we will do all, but step by step. Okay, so in this one we are going to create the friends section, same like friend request. It is very easy. Okay, we just need to follow whatever we have done for friend request, we will do for a friends module. Okay, only difference is friend request will have the request only, and friends will have means we will have the friends that are already accepted, either from the receiver or from the sender. Okay, so now first of all I'm going to open the front sidebar. Okay, where we need to add friends module. After friend request, we will add the friends. Okay, I'm going to search for here. Okay, so after this one I will add one more, and here I will remove this one, because we are going to show friends only like this. Okay, so this route we are going to create in the similar way like we have done for friend request. Okay, so same thing I can search once again, and same thing we can repeat. Okay, so we can do like this, friends, and here also only friends will come, because we are working for these friends. Okay, so after this one in users controller, same like we have done for friend request, and here also we just need to search for friend request, and I am going to copy this one, because we have already done all the hard work for friend request, so there is no need to repeat all the code, no need to write all the code again and again. So here I will do friends, and here also I will do friends only. Okay, like friends. Okay, because we are just showing the friends here, and friend id equal to user id same will accept. Now accept will be 1, because here you can see the accept has been updated to 1, and we are going to only show friends, and friends accept is accepted, means accept we are taken as 1. Okay, so friend id is equal to user id and accept is 1. Okay, so that thing, and this friends we are going to create the friends.blade file similar. Okay, but first of all I'm going to go that friends are showing here, this friend must be show here. So I'm going to open the friends link here. Okay, so you can see here the entry is coming here from this friends table, entry is coming here, so it is coming fine. We can also click, I'm going to refresh here also, we are showing now, and after clicking on this one, then again we are showing this record. Okay, so now I am going to open the friend request, and we'll save it as friends. We are going to as it is almost similar to friend request. Okay, so we are going to create the friends like this. Okay, so see here it is we have copied to friends.blade.php file, and now very simple thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just here everywhere I can do okay, only there is only one, so friends we can just need to take friends, and here as well we will just take friends. Okay, instead of friend request we just need to take friends. Okay, like this, and everything seems to be fine. Okay, so now you can see the friends module. Okay, so I need to remove that thing. Yeah, now I will check the one friend that we have added. See, the friend has come here, but here we will not show accept because this friend has already accepted. So only thing that we will do is to reject the friend request. Okay, so we can reject from here as well, and action in action we will only do that rejecting. Accept is already accepted, friend request is already accepted, so that's why it we are showing here in friends. Okay, friends page. Okay, here we have shown reject only, and this one after accepting the friend request, it will the entry will come here in friends. Okay, so I will remove now this friend once again so that we can repeat all the process and then we can check. Okay, so I'm going to remove this one. Suppose the John does not want the friendship from Amit Gupta, so he can click on this cross sign, and then that thing will come that the friend request has been deleted. Okay, that thing you can see, that thing has come here, friend request successfully rejected, okay, or we can give here message friend request successfully cancelled. Cancelled is also looks good. Okay, so anything we can write here. Oh, okay, so now we can repeat the process. Now we are going to send the friend request to Amit from John. Okay, I am going to click on Amit profile here, and we'll send the friend request from here. Okay, and you can see after clicking on add friend, it is now coming friend request send. Now I will log out from John profile. Okay, and we'll log in from to Amit 1000 profile. I'm going to log in from Amit 1000 profile, and after login I will click on friend request, that the any new friend request, and you can see the new friend request has come here. Okay, now I will click on accept or reject. I will click on accept. Okay, I am now clicking on accept, and now you can see that this friend request has been accepted. Now I am going to friends, and now you can see the John has become the friend of Amit Gupta. So John is coming in the friends list of Amit Gupta. Okay, so now you can able to see that how we have done the complete process from friend request to friends. Okay, after the means after we accept the friend request, it comes here like this. Okay, so that is the thing that we are working on. Okay, so I hope that everything is clear to you. Okay, and you can also able to do this at your end. And one thing more we need to see that the friend has come here, means Gupta friend has come here in friend list, but when we go to John, then Gupta is coming as John friend or not. Okay, so that thing we need to do because we might need to update some code for that. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to open the John profile, and I'm going to open and we'll see that whether Amit Gupta is there. Amit Gupta must be there, but I'm not sure. And here you can see that Amit Gupta is not there at all because here we have added only one condition, that friend ID. We must know that which ID is Amit Gupta is having. Amit Gupta is having that 2 ID and John is having 4 ID. That we have only done one condition, that friend friend ID must be equal to that user ID, means we have compared two only, means like if I am opening John profile, okay, I am checking that John ID with the friend ID only, and John ID is 4. I am comparing that 4 ID with 2. Okay, so but we must compare the 4 ID with 2, and if we will not get this one along with accept 1, okay, and if we will not get in friend ID, we must check in user ID as well. Okay, so that thing we also need to do, because it must be vice versa kind of thing must work. Okay, for that we need to show, you can see here that in John Amin Gupta is not showing because we have not done this thing. So some code we need to add here. Okay, so I just will add one more condition here. I am going to calculate friends count first. Okay, so that we will come to know that whether this condition is true or false, and we can add another condition as well. Okay, so I am going to add the friends count here. Okay, in friends count I am going to do the similar kind of thing. Here I am going to count with this one first. Okay, and if the count is greater than 0, then we will show this query. We will work on this query. That is fine. Okay, and we are going to show this one like this. Okay, and if in case this query is not correct, okay, then we need to add this one here, and here we need to check with the user ID. Okay, not with the friend ID, but we are going to check with the user ID this time. Okay, then we will check now that here it must come. Now you can see John is coming here, but this is still not correct. Okay, because here we need to show Amit profile. Okay, so we need to see here what is the issue here. So it is not correct. We need to see that where is the issue. Actually, one more condition we need to add here, because here means in case of user ID is not equal to auth user ID, then we are going to take this one. Otherwise, we will take this friend ID. Okay. So first I will do, then we'll explain you that what we can do if auth user ID is not equal to the request user ID. Okay, so then this one will work. Okay, so I will take this one here, and like this. Okay, and otherwise what we need to take, the friend ID here. Okay, here we will take the friend ID. Okay, now we are going to see Amit Gupta must come. Okay, so you can see the John is having the Amit Gupta, and this link also we need to update. the same thing we need to do here as well. Okay, so this one and this. Okay, else we need to include this one here somebody. Okay, so here now it must be correct, and we need to see that now it is fine. And here, if John cancel the Gupta friend request, okay, now friend request is rejectable. It is still showing, and we need to see what is coming here. Reject friend request, and reject friend request is one friend request. Here we will check reject friend request. What is going in reject friend request? And reject friend request ID is going here, and okay, so user ID and friend ID, and get user ID, this one, it is user ID 2 is the user ID. Okay, so reject friend request, the same thing 2 and 4, and we will check that if in case the condition is not required, like here we are sending the Gupta ID 2. Okay, and if in case we will not do this condition, then what will happen? I think in this case also user ID is 4 in this case, and but no, in this case also it is not working, and so for the reject case also we need to do like this, and like this. Okay, so here also for the reject case also we need to do vice versa kind of thing as well, that if user ID is the receiver ID and this one is the sender ID. Okay, we need to, at both the cases means we need to move the both the cases. And now I will do once again, and we'll see that if profile, you can see now the profile has been rejected, because now user ID is the friend ID. It like if 4 comes here or 2 comes here, then it is the same thing, because once you can see that friend A is the friend of B, it means the friend B is the friend of A. So we need to check both the condition, that if user ID is equal to friend ID, that is also fine. If friend ID is equal to user ID, that is also fine. Okay, so we need to check the both cases. So that's why the issue is coming, and we have resolved it by checking the at both ends. Now you can see that once we will accept the friend request, it will come at both ends, and once we will reject the friend request, then it will rejected at the both ends. Okay, now once again, and now from John profile I am going to add Amit Gupta as friend. Okay, so let's see, I'm going to add Amit Gupta as friend. Okay, I'm going to check this profile and will add the Amit Gupta as friend. Okay, so I have sent this request. Now I will log in from Amit Gupta profile. Okay, so I'm going to log in from the profile Amit 1000 like this, and I can log in from this profile, and we'll see. And here the friend request. Okay, so the friend request, I'm going to accept the friend request from Amit Gupta. Okay, you see now I have accepted the friend request. Now I will go in friends. Okay, and you can see the friend is there. Amit Gupta friend is John, and now I will go to John profile, and the Amit Gupta must be there in John profile as well. Okay, so I'm going to open that John profile. I will do John 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I will check in John profile. The profile must be there in John profile as well. I'm going to check the friends module in John, and you can see the Amit Gupta profile in John as well. Okay, so in both cases, the profile is there, means it's vice versa. If Amit Gupta is friend of John, then it means the John is the friend of Amit Gupta. If Amit Gupta is coming in John profile, then in Amit Gupta profile, John profile will come in friends list. Okay, so this thing we have done in this video, and now in next video we will do more. Now we will also show that what new friend requests, what new friends are there, and much more we will do in next videos. Okay, so stay tuned for next video. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.